be talking about noun. I don't know if you can. Okay, so what are nouns? We already talk about nouns, and nouns is a name of a person, place, things, animals, ideas. So those are what we call nouns. So we're going to talk about nouns in more detail in this slide. Okay, so all right, so noun is a name of person, place, things, animals, event, or quality. So what we need to remember about noun it is a name of a person, place, things, events, and laban diha. Okay, so what we need to remember about nouns, why are you still awake? I wonder. Okay, so noun is the name of a person, place, things, animals, or events. That's the general description of a noun. And yeah, so there are different types of. So there are actually different types of noun. One of that is common and proper. So the types of noun, they are, so there are common noun and proper noun, right? Now let's talk about proper noun. Seriously. Okay. So here are the two types of noun. We have common noun and then we have proper noun. Okay. So common noun. Common noun, nouns that do not name particular persons, places, things, events, or ideas. So common noun is a general term. Like, for example, when we talk about school, so we say school, right? And we don't name a specific school. So the school there is the common noun. So it does not have, yeah, it does not have nouns that do not name a particular person, places, things, or events. Those are what we call nouns. Not proper noun, but common noun. So that's the first one that we have to remember. Common noun is yeah, common noun is not proper. So that means it's a common name of a person. It's not specific. It's very general. So for example, if we say like a certain place, probably like in a classroom, then that is what we call mm, proper noun. No, sorry. Common noun. Okay. So, all right. So, let's talk about examples of common noun. So, for example, this one, policeman. Policeman is a common noun because it is not a specific name of a person. Because when we talk about policemen, there's a lot of policemen, right? So if we refer to them like in general, then that's it. And then we have car. There's a lot of car brands. But if we do not have, um, yeah. So when we say common noun, we do not have like a specific brand of a car. And next we have city. There's a lot of city in the world. So there's Pagadian City or Hanoi, those things. So yeah, it's not specific. And then we have bread. Bread is also not specific. There's different types of bread. There's like wheat bread and all the other bread in the world. Okay, so now let's talk about. Okay, so let's talk about seriously, it's okay. All right. So we have common noun. So this is an example of a common noun, a mountain. There's a lot of mountain, and if we're not having a specific name, then that mountain is common noun. All right, next. Let's proceed to proper noun. Now, proper nouns that name particular persons, places, things, or ideas, they are called proper nouns. All right. So, for example, this person right here, um, his name is Archie. Archie. So, this person has a specific name. So, this person is an example of a proper noun. All right. And then this one, the car is specific. It's a Ferrari car. So, that is it. Okay, so examples of common nouns include proper nouns include Manila City, Spanish bread. Okay, so we have to remember that we use big letter for proper nouns, and we we use small letter um, for common nouns. All right, so we have an example of a common noun. It's We have an example of a proper noun, and that's Mount Fuji. Nice. And then, okay, so let's take a look. Let's identify the common and proper noun in the following sentence. So I will say to you the sentence. Type in the comments what are proper noun and what are common noun. Okay, so the sentence is I bought a book from the National Bookstore. I bought a book from the National Bookstore. Which do you think is the common noun and which do you think is the proper noun? Remember that the common noun is a general term and proper noun is a specific term. All right. Okay. So in this sentence, the sentence I bought a book from the National Bookstore. Book there is our common noun, and National Bookstore is our proper noun because it is a specific name of a bookstore. All right. Next. Okay. So I will say to you the sentence and try try to identify which one is the proper noun and the um, which one is the proper noun and which one is the common noun. Okay, the sentence is the ostriches run out of Malabon Zoo. So the ostriches run out of Malabon Zoo. Which do you think is the proper noun and which do you think is the common noun? Three, two, one. Okay, so the answer is the ostriches. Those are our common noun, and Malabon Zoo is our Audrey bought a new pair of shoes. Audrey bought a new pair of shoes. Three, two, one. So we have Audrey as our proper noun and shoes as our um, shoes is our common noun. All right. Number three, our family will go to Baguio City. So the sentence is our family will go to Baguio City. So the answer for that question is family is a proper family is a common noun and Baguio City is the proper noun. All right. Okay, let's have more examples. Let's see if you can identify which one is the proper noun and which one is the common noun. Box, okay. And Sheila baked cookies for us. So let's identify which one is the proper noun and which one is the common noun. And Sheila baked cookies for us. And Sheila baked cookies for us. Two, one, the correct answer is, let's start with proper noun. Proper noun is and Sheila, and cookies is our common noun. Number two, the missionaries came from South Korea. The missionaries came from South Korea. Three, two, one. Okay, missionaries is our common noun, and South Korea is our proper noun. Number six. Oh, sorry, number three. Celebrities wore dresses made by Elizabeth Taylor. Celebrities wore dresses made by Elizabeth Taylor. So, what is our answer here? The proper noun in our sentence is Elizabeth Taylor because that is a specific name of a person, and we have celebrities, which is not a specific name of a person, and dresses. They're also not a specific name of things. So that is it. All right. So I hope you learned something today. Um, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And yeah, so that's it for our discussion. So that proper noun, remember that proper noun is a specific name of a person, place, things, events, ideas. And also we have common noun, which is the general term of per, mm, general term of places, things, events, and ideas. So I hope you learned something. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Um, Actually, I cannot sleep. That's why I'm doing this live. Probably like I was out the whole day and I I'm a little bit tired. So, but I hope you guys had a really good weekend. And I'll see you next time.